So yeah, he's just a regular guy. He's not really a vampire. And he finds himself in this new world, and his first thought is, oh my god, this is just like that one anime lord. I need to be like him. So he basically is treating this like an isekai situation, because that's what it is from his perspective. It's just like anime. that's his character. Yeah, he's just a chunibyo. My main inspiration for this character is actually Yoshiko / Yohane from, you may know her, she's from Love Live School Idol Festival, she's from Aqua. She is a similar character who has this like demonic persona, and she also does live streams and stuff like that. My secondary inspiration was the Chinibyo Demo Koi ga Shitai anime, just as a whole, where you've got all kinds of different people that are doing different things that are kind of cringy, even though they're in high school. So he's pretending to be a vampire. And as part of pretending to be a vampire, part of his shtick is that he makes it really obvious that he's a vampire, but he does not outright say that he's a vampire. He just tries really, really hard to imply it so people suspect that he might be, but then he's like, no, I'm not actually a vampire. So my goal with this character is to make someone who's very obviously pretending to be a vampire, and who talks in a way that is just really embarrassing. If I can make at least one liver cringe by the end of this, I will have succeeded. My true goal is to make everybody cringe. I want to make everybody feel the most intense secondhand embarrassment ever. Normally. Hello? What was that? There seems to be somebody nearby. I heard a voice for sure. Oh my gosh. I can't do this with all the monsters around! Ah! Who was that person? Where were they heading? Oh! That works.
Up here, above the tower.
Hello? Above the tower? God, is that you?
Hey. Behind you.
Oh, do me a favor and show yourself. Oh, this is rich. You must forgive me, friend. You must forgive me. You see, I don't understand why, for the faintest moment, the likes of you would stand there with such a flagrant lack of deference, parading around when someone of my stature walks just nearby. The mere notion, it's amusing.
Excuse me? Why must you speak of my vast deference? That's quite inappropriate, isn't it?
I must say I disagree. In any case, I do believe introductions are in order, are they not?
The name's John Barry Williams. And you are?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before you stands the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows, he who dances among the creatures of the night by light of moon, he who covets the esoteric and macabre, he who shall someday blanket the sun. I am none other than Xileak von Devonia III. Although, I trust that by now, you've realized this on your own, have you not?
The name is quite striking. Though, I could say I've never heard it before. It sounds otherworldly.
You mean to say you've heard nothing of my legacy? Oh, the peasantry.
Have you heard of Williams?
I can't say I have. This ignorance and consideration points me to just one logical conclusion. I do believe I've found myself in another world entirely. To make short of a long story for you, dear friend.
Indeed, you are correct in that assumption.
To make short of a long story for you, my friend, back home, my family name has earned quite its fair share of renown. You see, even the sight of my striking white hair would normally be enough to knock you down to one knee.
Oh, give me a second. I'm having a slight headache. What the hell's happening to me? Jesus Christ!
You wouldn't say this world has anything known as ibuprofen, would you?
I believe that doesn't exist here. And yes, you are correct to assume that you have landed in a different world, my friend.
A different world indeed.
Because I don't even know what happened 5 days ago. Which is when I have arrived at this strikingly amazing tower of structure.
I see. So you too came from another world entirely?
That I'm not sure about. Ah, you've made it.
I must say you're quite fast.
This umbrella of mine helps with the way I fall. It graces my elegant soles that touches the ground.
Ah, I see. Well, back home the peasantry loved to run for sport, so I merely assumed you ran.
That I don't do. But for you, my friend, just today, I shall make an exception.
I see.
Come, follow me.
Well,
Come,
I must say
follow
this
me.
place is quite filthy, and I would quite like some reprieve. I would love some reprieve.
Sorry. It hurts
you
when I
okay?
take my contacts off.
Oh, contacts, you say? I can't say
Yes.
I've heard of such a thing.
Well, you noticed my eye collar earlier, right? It was just to scare you.
Indeed, it
Though
does
I
seem to be a
don't
much
see your
duller
shivers
color
being
now.
timbered.
Well, it is quite drafty here, but I'm nothing if not unafraid in the face of someone common such as yourself.
Thank you. May I ask what your name is again?
Of course, once more, that is Xileak von Devonia III, and you would do well to remember it. Of course, I would not complain if you reduced my name merely to Count Devonia.
K.
Merely to
Licks.
Count,
I shall remember that.
you
K?
would do well to. And you said you were William?
My name's John Barry Williams. K. Licks.
I see.
Wait,
I can't
how do I say it
see
again?
why I can't say I see why it would be worth my time to remember, but you are going out of your way to lead me, so I will be kind as a shadow.
yeah, of course. May I ask you something? There, it's okay. It's okay.
Excuse me. It's been quite some time since I've...
You remind me of my friend, K.
Kay.
Yes.
I can't say I've heard of such a figure.
Yeah, whenever they swim in the waters there, somehow a bit of water gets inside their lungs, which is why they remind me of you. And also, one thing that I really love about them is that K licks their ice cream.
Kay licks their ice cream, you say? My word, you have quite a few contraptions and cultures I've never even heard of. I can't say I've heard the slightest reference to ice cream before now.
Well, we've made it. The Japantsu.
Pantsu, you say?
You understand?
wow. Hi.
Sometimes
Good
we
evening.
Sometimes we have to. Oh,
Oh, welcome to town.
Brisket.
Smoky brisket. Hey there,
Brisket.
John.
Smoky
you've made it.
brisket.
but to be honest with
also
you,
came-
as soon
Someone's
as
gotta do
as soon as I
something
saw
about
the
this-
undead,
This
it reminded
trash
me of
littering
something.
the streets.
the last time I checked in the mirror, when I looked in the mirror didn't crack when I looked. However, with that undead, it shattered. Shattered.
Shattered, you mean? Yes.
Shattered.
Well, I dare say it goes without saying that this simply won't do. We must construct a strong resistance, lest we surrender ourselves to be forgotten to the torrential annals of history.
Wow, you make a really good point there. What was your name, by the way, good sir?
Ah, yes. You would do well to remember this. Before you stands the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows, he who dances among the creatures of the night by light of moon, he who covets the esoteric and macabre, he who shall someday blanket the sun. I am
Really
Xileak
reminds me of
von...
Kay.
I am Xileak
Let him finish.
von Devonia III. And you would do well not to
Xileak?
interrupt me, Williams.
Yeah.
My friend Kay licks ice cream. You remind me of them.
I still don't quite understand the
Apologies.
relation
I
at
shall
all,
not do
but...
that next time.
Oh no, I suppose we're all disoriented. I mean, being plucked from my grand estate so suddenly and with no warning or anthem, I must say it's quite startling. So I understand if you two are shaken.
That's quite the vocabulary. Was it Xileak? Do I call you?
Xileak, but I would prefer to
Xileak,
be
excuse me.
indulged with my family name, so even just Count family name, so even just Count I'm sorry, did you just suckle from my neck?
I think there was a
I
bug.
believe I didn't. I've been here the entire time.
Is there a
Was it-
bug?
Oh, I saw a huge mosquito just drinking
there's-
from your
there are
neck, and he
ticks that-
swatted it away.
There are ticks that crawl around here, and they love warm blood. Are you perhaps warm-blooded? Xileak.
Gentlemen, I hate to interrupt, but you know, all that talk of all the undead, it's getting real dark, and I think we need a hashtag light up the world.
My
oh
word.
my god. See what I'm saying?
Hello there.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
I don't believe we have. Looper, Kane S. Looper, pleasure to make your acquaintance. Who are you? Who are you?
Kane S. Looper, you say? Well,
Yes.
I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Before you stands the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows, he who dances among the creatures of the night by light of moon, he who covets the esoteric and macabre, he who shall someday blanket the sun. I am none other than Xileak von Devonia III. Of course, I trust that you've realized this already.
Wow. No. I can't say I've heard of any of that before, but it's very impressive.
You too. My word, we really have come from entirely different worlds and found ourselves here in this labyrinthine construct of wood and mud. It's quite baffling.
Yes. Wood and mud and mud and wood, but I think it's all right. We've got some lovely people around here. Have you been to the village up on the hill yet? Have you met everybody?
I don't believe that I've met everybody. I've heard of some names that I have yet to pair with a face, but as of now, I was led here by Sir Williams, and I met one Brisket as well.
Oh yes, big fan of meat. That man, love. We're both big meat fans ourselves. I'm sure you might enjoy a bit of smoked brisket yourself. So, I came down, just wanted to make sure you were doing all right. But also, if you fancy it, later on we're going to go on a bit of an excursion, see if we can find some dungeons, see if we can find anything interesting to find. You wouldn't be interested in tagging along, would you?
Dungeons, you say? I can't say
might
I've
be a bit dangerous.
I can't say I've any experience, but who am I to complain? I've only just arrived. I should go along with the group, shouldn't I?
I like your attitude, lad. Now listen, it's not really, I'm not much of a vegetarian. How do you feel about some mixed salad? Does that sound good to you?
Oh, who am I to
Little
look
gift.
a gift horse in the mouth and say no? I humbly accept.
I had that loose in my pocket for a few days. I wasn't going to eat it, so figured you might enjoy it.
I see. Thank you so much. Perhaps I can find use for this as fertilizer.
Yeah, whatever you want. Anyway, I'll see you around, okay?
Thank you so much. I'll see you later.
You're quite welcome.
Farewell.
This has been so fun. I love just being a bloke. I love just being a guy. It's so good. I've been so toony in RP before. Now I get to just be the complete opposite, But then again, okay. I mean, the toony is going to come when I get a full transformation going. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Looper. That's very obviously a play on. No, I can't even say it. This world has vampires and werewolves. He said it himself, Williams did. Maybe with a name like... No, it can't be. No. Oh, this place is terrifying. Vampires one day, werewolves the next. I really am doomed. And now he wants me to crawl dungeons. I want to go home. I don't hear it. It's not real. Oh my god. It's too much stuff to keep up with. I want to meet Timmy. Oh, that's going to be funny. I know about his character already, even if we haven't met yet. Constructed as though it's floating over the hillside. I can hear you through the walls.
I hear friends.
I think they multiplied.
I would knock, though I'm not quite sure where the entrance to your very interesting home might be found.
Hello?
I can't say I'm sure how to knock. I've never seen such a building before.
Hi.
Prostrate yourself, peasantry, for before you stands the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows, he who dances among the creatures of the night by light of moon, he who covets all things esoteric and macabre, he who shall someday blanket the sun. I am Xileak von Devonia III. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Prostate?
Oh, you must have misheard me, my friend. I said prostrate.
Oh, is that like a pasta?
Ah, my word, the people in this town are an interesting sort. Forget I ever mentioned it. I come here at the behest of a comrade in search of materials.
What was your name again?
Ah, yes, you would do well to remember this. I am Xileak von Devonia III. Although, I would be content so long as you indulge me with my family name and title as Count Devonia.
It's nice to meet you, Count. I'm Timmy Table.
Timmy Table. I can't see any scenario where remembering your name would be of any use to me whatsoever, but I do come here for something important, so for now I will indulge you.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Count.
Now, I see that you have chosen to live under the ground as though you were some common mole, so I presume that you may have come into something of a surplus of dirt.
I'll be right back. Let me check.
Please take your time.
Just dirt?
Yes, I come searching at the behest of a friend for dirt.
Oh, okay.
I feel bad. He's playing such a pathetic character. Stand up. Okay.
I can hear you, kids. I can literally hear you. We need to lower this proximity voice. Count, Count, prostrate yourself, to the grand.
You would do well to remember that my name is Count Devonia III. But just Devonia will suffice.
Devonia?
Devonia. You should know this name spans generations and stands in great import in my home. I take great offense just to you mispronouncing it.
Import?
The people of this place, I must offer you some semblance of clemency. We are in troublesome times. I imagine you too were spirited away from your own home.
Yeah, I woke up and I was just here and I don't remember what happened, but maybe if I like speak the language, like maybe it's like if I like copy, I can speak it.
Do you make a habit of talking to yourself? Is this a hobby around here?
Huh? No. Oh, great. Count
Devonia.
Nia of the beautiful stars and glorious, spectacular things. I have for thee some magnificent dirt.
Thank you kindly, young Timmy. I must say that was quite... I must say it is quite a privilege to earn yet another title. Oh, give me just a moment, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much for your patience.
You might have missed a spot there.
I've missed a spot, you say?
Uh-huh. I think you double counted the 6-7 part.
I'm sorry?
I think you might have double counted.
I suppose I can count it again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1.
One eternity later.
Yes, that's 64 right here.
Oh, okay.
In that case, I will not interrupt you any longer, but I will leave you with a word of caution.
Uh-huh.
There is this strange phenomenon that you are experiencing. I believe it may be the result of some strange hex. You see, whenever I speak at you at great volume, I hear my own voice returning to me from your own mouth. So this may be a curse to investigate in your free time.
Oh my god, it's a... Okay, thank you. Great count.
Of course. Oh, great count. I like that. We can work on it. You be careful, young Timmy.
Okay.
Timmy went
I
to
bid thee
war
well.
and he died. It was awesome.
What? I thought it was gonna be fun. Oh no! It's echoing! Is it echoing? Oh, it's echoing. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Spider eye. I guess that's kind of food. At least in Don't Starve it's food. Oh! Hello! Welcome to my humble abode! That's a very nice
Humble
umbrella.
indeed it is. Humble
That's a
indeed
very
it
nice
is.
umbrella.
Prostrate yourself, for before you stands the... For before you stands the...
Yeah, sorry. I had to Google what a prostate was.
Oh, no, you misheard me, my friend. I said prostrate.
Oh, prostrate. Right. So what part of the human body is a prostrate?
Just forget I mentioned it. Before you stands the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows, he who dances among the creatures of the night by light of moon, he who covets the esoteric and macabre, he who shall someday blanket the sun. I am Xileak von Devonia III. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wow. All I really understood from those sentences were the word moon. And that is perfect because I count. Well, what was your name again? Count
Xileak von Devonia III. Though
Count-
I'll be content with just
Count-
Devonia.
Count 1, 2, 3. All right.
No, not
Count
quite.
1,
That
2.
is. You should know I take great offense to my family's name being desecrated. You would
What
do
part of
well
the
to
human body
remember.
is a Excuse me. I'm not from this place, so your human earthling words kind of confuse me. My name is Duples, the Moonatic. It's very interesting that you are all about the blood-soaked moon, for I am from the moon, the very one that's in the sky. I am a moon mage from the moon. I was cast onto Earth, for I committed a crime by stealing the Moon Princess's moon cheese, and I must find the 5 sacred important artifacts that the Moon Princess wants me to create. Or not create, but to find, so that I may someday go home. You, lover of the moon, Count Devonia.
Oh, it feels so good to be treated with respect for once. You're the first person to properly say my name back to me. My
Thank you.
days. Oh my. So you say...
Sorry, you mean your knights.
Oh, indeed I do. So you say that you're from the moon. Are you from this world's moon? The very moon in the sky?
I believe so.
So you
Are
were
there
not...
any other moons?
You were not... Well, see, I ask because I believe that I and many others here were plucked from separate worlds entirely, with their own distinct
Really?
moons. In fact, I believe the moon that my family so covets is not actually the very same moon in the sky.
So you're from a different world? It's different moons? Does that mean that there are multiple moon princesses? I would love to meet your moon princess.
I cannot say
And
I've heard of
start
such a
taking
princess,
her moon
nor of...
cheese. Oh.
Is this perhaps a euphemism, or is it literal cheese, as in from a cattle? From common cattle?
No, it's not from common cattle. It's from moon cattle. Moon cows.
Moon.
They
So
Right, they have amazing moon pies.
I see. I have heard that children often talk about cows mooing, so perhaps that has some correlation here.
Perhaps.
Unfortunately,
that is an Earth child thing.
I cannot say I've ever heard of any such moon princess, nor of anybody venturing or so much as living on such a place, but I come here at the behest of a dear friend of mine. In your time
What part of the
here,
human body is a behest?
I see you are unfamiliar with this common vocabulary. You should forgive me for using such extensive vernacular when it isn't really suitable to the audience I'm entertaining right now.
Your apology is yes. I take that.
I should treat you with a little bit more patience and with some more common language. Allow me to rephrase myself. I am here as a favor to a friend.
Oh, yes.
In your time in this world, or perhaps if you brought it with you from your previous celestial body, might I ask, have you come into any unused surplus of dirt?
Of dirt? Oh, how many dirts do you need?
No number in particular. This friend that I'm here for, they just want any dirt that is lying around that isn't to be used. I've come to understand, and I myself have no use for this stuff.
Okay, you may take all of these dirts. However, I would like to see you dig the dirts out, one by one.
Of course. Well,
using your hands only.
As it happens, I forgot to bring my shovel with me. I did not expect that I would be doing anything.
No, you must use your hands. For this is special moon dirt. I want to see you get moon dirty using your moon fingernails.
I see. Well, I can't say I have moon fingernails, and I'd prefer to keep my gloves on for such a mundane task. You should know I take my promises very seriously, and I consider myself a man of my word. Had I not been here at the favor of a friend, I would not lower myself to such a mundane task. Okay.
But you're standing on a block. Sorry, you are not lowered. You are heightened.
5,
Oh, hey.
6, 7, 8,
Sex?
9, 10.
No. He's the
1,
count. He's counting.
2, 3,
Ooh.
4, 5, 6,
Awesome.
7, 8. Precisely.
Pretty cool.
For a count, you count in very strange ways. You counted to 10, then you said 1 afterwards. And then afterwards, you counted to 20, and then said 1 afterwards again.
It's simply
you
a
count in
habit.
very strange ways. You have base 10, but in a very different way.
I'm using your hole.
Thank you. Oh, if you go left instead of right, there's another chest.
Very well.
Come, Count, you must check out my hole.
Your hole. I
Yes.
see. I'll be as a shadow.
No, you're going to... how do you go faster? Oh, you don't. Count, there are many things. I hope you have tons of inventory space. And this is the greatest hole in the world.
I see. I
The
must
Moon
say
Princess has blessed me with a lot of luck.
your hole is quite spectacular, I'll concede. Good evening.
Hello.
Prostrate yourself, for before you stands the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows, he who dances among the creatures of the night by light of moon, he who covets the esoteric and macabre, he who shall someday blanket the sun. I am Xileak von Devonia III.
What's up?
I come to you on this night in search of something quite simple. I imagine you may have come into it randomly, perhaps you've crafted it for yourself, or perhaps you know somebody else who has. I come in search of the common flint and steel.
Are nobles that common? I swear, you're like the second noble that came here so far.
I don't know, perhaps some demented force that brought us here has an interest in us. I cannot say I understand for certain why I'm here, or why anyone else is, for that matter. I imagine you too probably came from an entirely different world from this one, did you not?
Yeah, I think so. I don't really remember though. I'm just kind of chilling.
Oh,
You're not another vampire, are you?
Oh, I would not say so. Why? Have you encountered a vampire recently?
I swear to God, half the people that live here are vampires.
Is that so?
Yeah, one of them even turned me, but I'm fine now.
You're fine now, you say.
Yeah, used to be. I was a vampire for maybe like a good all 1 hour and a half, and then I'm cured.
If I might ask, how did it feel? To be a vampire, I mean.
Terrible. It sucked.
Terrible, you say?
Yeah.
Why so? What was so terrible about it? Did it hurt?
You don't like food anymore, and that sucks. And being in the sun was really bad. So not fun. Did not enjoy, would not do it again.
I see. Well, for your sake, I hope that you can avoid that from now forward.
Yeah, for sure. You see that house over there?
Which one? There are quite a few.
The one right there.
The nearest one?
Yeah. The one that's like directly facing mine right there.
Aye.
A lady lives there of noble blood or something like that. Something about cheese. She loves cheese. She kept calling us commoners and peasants, much like you are. You're not you're the second one so far.
I see. Perhaps she's the leader that someone spoke of just before. I did ask if anyone was in charge around here. I suppose I should have a word with her. If ever I can catch her attention, she never seems to be available.
Yeah, I think she's sleeping right now, so she's not here, but yeah, you would make a great conversation.
I see. I will take that as a second reason to remember her name. Pecorino, right?
Think so, yeah.
That's
like
exactly
a cheese.
the name that was given to me prior. I will remember this. But yes, would you happen to have come into any flint and steel that you are not using?
I can give you an iron and a steel, yeah. Iron and flint. You stay right there.
I would greatly appreciate it, sir. It's embarrassing because this is like a legitimately easy item to get. I'm just doing this so that we can interact. There's not enough conversations happening. Thank you kindly, sir.
If you have any spare food, give it to me. I'm low-key starving.
Spare food, you say? I can't say I have anything very edible on me now, but I can make a point to bring it back with me the next time I visit the town. For now, I don't believe this will help you with hunger, but you may learn something from this. I discovered this in my travels around the town. I will make a point to bring some food with me the next time I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I will not forget the service you've done to me today, young boy.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you kindly. Be safe. The night is fraught with vampiric fiends, werewolves. You got to keep your wits about you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, until next time.
Bye-bye.
Farewell. Doing that intro is so embarrassing. I get so embarrassed every time. Ow. Yeah, I do still have my umbrella out at nighttime. I've decided I'm just going to do it all the time, even at night if I see another person, because that will make me more suspicious as a vampire, I guess. Though maybe I shouldn't, honestly, because a vampire would not have it out at night. Yeah, I get embarrassed. It's so embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I got my flint and steel. Yay, I got what I came for. I love to win. And I offered nothing meaningful in return. I just gave him a poisonous fruit that does nothing important. I love my character so much. He's so obnoxious. Good evening.
Oh. Hello!
Good evening. Prostrate yourself, for before you stands the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows, he who dances among the creatures of the night by light of moon, he who covets the esoteric and macabre, he who shall someday blanket the sun. I am Xileak von Devonia III. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is all mine, for I am Zucifer the Undying, eldritch creature of eternal dimensions, forsaken by his homeland to venture forth into a new realm. It's nice to meet you.
Wow, the Undying, you say. Are you immortal, by chance?
I think so!
You think so? You aren't one of those vampires, are you? I've heard quite a lot of talk about them.
No, but I Zucifer, am benevolent to all.
Benevolent, you say? Oh, that is quite fortuitous. You see, sir...
Here, in fact, in my benevolence, have some stew of the sea.
Oh, thank you so much. To tell you the truth, I've recently come into the acquaintance of one... I'd completely neglected to ask for his name. Come to think of it, but there was this starving boy walking around the village, begging for food. And out of the goodness of my heart, I wish so earnestly to help him, but I just cannot seem to come into any. And I... Oh, thank you so kindly, thank you. Thank you, oh my word, this is quite a lot of stew. What on earth do you do with all of this stew?
I, Zucifer, the undying, eldritch creature of eternal dimensions, have come into paths with this elixir from the realm of oceanic bubbles and blue waves. I fished it up.
I see. You smell quite a lot like fish, so I believe you. I believe you sincerely. Wow. My days. Well, thank you so kindly. That you do not know what you've done for this community in this offering. Thank you so kindly.
No problem.
You speak of benevolence, but I believe one should give as good as they get. Is there anything you're in search of, Sir Zucifer, as it was?
Am I? No!
I see. Well, if ever you're in need of any assistance, do not hesitate to call on my aid. I would be happy to be in your company once again. Thank you kindly, sir.
Understood. And I will happily provide any fishy sustenance you may desire.
Thank you kindly.
Farewell!
Farewell. I will not interrupt your fishy endeavors. What a nutcase.
Bye-bye.
Wait, his goodbye was so soft, I feel bad for calling him a nutcase. Okay, we gotta continue this train. Nor am I. Nor am I familiar with you. I do not believe we have met.
Yeah. I was just in the middle of introducing myself until that skeleton boy showed up. I'm just the farmer off of that way.
I see. You're a farmer.
Over yonder.
Name's Shu Yamino.
Shu Yamino. I will do my best to remember this.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty whatever name. You could just call me whatever.
Before you stands the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows, he who dances among the creatures of the night by light of moon, he who covets the esoteric and macabre, he who shall someday blanket the sun. I am Xileak von Devonia III. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes. So once more, that is. I am the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows, he who dances among the creatures of night by light of moon, he who... Where is this coming from?
Go on. Go on.
He who covets the esoteric and macabre, he who shall someday blanket the sun. I am Xileak von Devonia III. And you would do well to remember this name. You've quite a talent for that.
Well, Mr. Von III, it's really nice to meet you.
That's Devonia, actually.
Hello?
Good evening. Good evening.
How can I help you?
Prostrate yourself, for starters. Before you stands the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows, he who... Did you just flatulate?
That's what you said to do, right?
I said to prostrate yourself.
Isn't that the same thing?
Perhaps I should retire this word from my vernacular. Every time I've said it, it's resulted in confusion. You know,
you said it again, so I did it again.
I see. As I was saying, he
yes.
who dances among the creatures of the night by light of moon, he who covets the esoteric and macabre, he who shall someday blanket the sun.
Go on.
Okay. I
What-
am none other than
Yes.
Xileak von Devonia III. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait, can you say all of that again?
Yes, of course. Before you stands the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows, he who dances among the creatures of the night, but he who dances...
Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I understand. It's quite the impressive intro I've come to understand, so some people can be a bit
Yeah.
overwhelmed
Yeah.
Some can be a bit overwhelmed as I deliver it. Once more, before you stands the...
That was not me, I promise.
I see. Well,
Okay, go ahead.
before you stands the revenant lord of the blood-soaked moon, devourer of all things meek and tender, rightful heir to the house of shadows. He who dances
Yes?
among the creatures of the night by light of moon, he who covets the esoteric and macabre, he who shall someday blanket the sun. I am Xileak von Devonia III.
Wow, blanketing the sun sounds really comfortable.
Indeed it would it not?
Yeah, my name's Alphonse. They call me the Full Metal Jarder.
The Full Metal Jarder.
Yeah, I'm an alchemist from the West. You guys call it magic here.
I see. I find that quite intriguing. In my home world, I was quite a fan of reading and literature. And I read one
Oh.
particular tome that I feel, I don't know, I just cannot help but recall it in this moment. You remind me very much of the protagonist of this work.
Oh, that's what a coincidence. Is he also looking for his brother?
Indeed he was. Have you lost your brother?
Oh, I have. I haven't seen him since. It's been a long time.
I see.
But my full name is Alphonse Eldritch.
I see. It does indeed bear quite a resemblance to the protagonist I'm familiar with. I've come to understand that everyone
Wow.
from this realm, or at least most everyone from this realm, came from entirely separate worlds. You beg the
Yeah.
question, could someone come even from a fictitious world?
It's very possible.
I'm sorry, do I smell of something? Why do you back away?
No, not at all, not at all. If anything, you just gave me something called a comfort buff.
A comfort buff.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I suppose if you don't mind me yelling across your threshold, we can continue our conversation this way.
Is there any reason you can't come inside?
Oh, am I welcome inside?
Do I have to say?
Well, I don't know. I figure it's impolite to step inside when you aren't invited.
So, you're one of those fancy pants nobles like that one princess.
I have heard a thing or two of such a figure, but I have not had the privilege yet of speaking with her.
Oh.
But yes,
Do you
this
want
is,
me to start greeting her the same way? Should I greet you the same way I do her?
How did you greet her? I see. Is this perhaps is this perhaps commonplace in your home?
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's
that
okay.
Was, that was
a muscle spasm, right? Ah, indeed, yes.
Yeah.
Flatulence and a muscle
gonna
spasm
remove
and a
this.
dry throat. I imagine you must be.
There we go.
You must be suffering quite a
but,
bit at once.
It's an exclusive greeting just for royalty.
I see. So this, by
Yeah.
flatulating in my face, you mean to show me respect of the highest order?
Well, no.
No.
All I asked was, would you like me to greet you the same way I do her?
I see. But it isn't to show respect.
Quite the opposite.
I see. So you mean to desecrate my honor and the sanctity of my name's legacy by flatulating in my face? Is there something on your
something like
ceiling?
that.
Would you like me to come in and look at it?
No, why don't you just let yourself in?
I can accept that as an invitation, I suppose.